Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, people of royalty. How are we doing today? Welcome to day 45 of Johto. We are still working towards the illustrious, the cursed, the inevitable shiny Miltank. How are we doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We've got a monster, ultra paradise, and a zebra cake for breakfast, rocking it gamer style at 12:05 p.m. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, fellas. Pretty much the only thing I want to finish off my donator status, okay? I've got 36 minutes of donator status left. I want to shiny hunt the heck out of it. Get over 34k encounters. Do as much shiny hunting as possible. And then once it becomes nighttime in game, we'll do our typical routine of going to do our gym rerun, make some Pokeyen, and then we'll go back to shunting Miltank. Really hoping for a shiny today. We'll see how it goes. It's either I get a shiny today or I'm unlucky for all of eternity. No big deal. Just a coin flip. I'll see you with any updates. Wait. Someone underlisted this. Force that blue Miltank. Much love from the homie Matt Port. Are you fucking sure, dude? I feel like I get so much streamer privilege when it comes to like donator status and stuff like that. I get really fortunate with donations. I do fucking appreciate it. It does help the content, obviously, like getting more shinies and stuff, but please don't feel like you have to. Please don't feel the pressure to. I don't want anyone to ever be, you know, keep your money, get your money up, grind up, you know, get rich in PokeMMO. You should focus on yourself, but damn, that is really fucking generous, man. I do super appreciate that. We've got a charm being popped from Aben, as well as Dono, as well as a backup Dono. Dude, today's looking up better and better towards our shiny luck, okay? Wait, I almost forgot about this. Wait, today, dude, there was a really cool shiny today posted in my Discord. A once-in-a-lifetime shiny. It's a very common shiny Magikarp, but someone got a shiny Karp today in my Discord. I made a video on it that'll be coming out pretty soon. Someone got a shiny Karp today. Yes, someone got a shiny Karp today from the NPC before Mount Moon for 500 yen. That man got himself an OT shiny for 500 yen. That is insane. That's never been done before in PokeMMO. We didn't even think that it was possible. Like most trades and stuff like that are shiny locked. Isn't it shiny locked? We thought it was, but this one wasn't, and it seems 100% legit. Like the guy didn't have an old rod in his inventory. It's not considered a gift Pokemon, dude. It's so insane. It is one of the most crazy, unique, interesting piece of history shinies I've ever seen. It's not on. It's fully tradable. It's not a gift Pokemon. It's not 15 IVs across. Like. Yeah, because I know that makes sense, because when I did my Nuzlocke, I got that Magikarp and it was dog shit. I think it was like minus attack nature, so I couldn't use it. So it makes like that Magikarp has random rolls. That's so interesting. Oh yeah, Nano, dude, you're literally in chat right now, dude. Congratulations, that shit was so fucking cool. I made a quick little video about it that I'll try to put up as soon as possible. We'll see when I upload it. I'm honestly not sure, but that was so cool, dude. It might be months, honestly. We'll see, but that was such an incredibly cool shiny. Like I've never seen anything like it. A shiny from an NPC in PokeMMO is just absolutely nuts. How many accounts would you need to make for that card? I think Xanarchy said it was 15 million Pokeyen, which is hilarious. But how many accounts? So it's, wait, am I dumb? It's one card per account. It's just 30,000 accounts. What? Why am I fucking Dumbo, bro? What? Okay, yeah, so it's 30,000 accounts. 30,000 times 500 yen. Okay, why can't I? Yeah, it's just 30,000 accounts. Yeah, it's 15 million Pokeyen, 30k accounts. Imagine making 30k. That's hard math. Get the calculator. Dude, I don't know what, my brain's fried today from all the internet issues, okay? Internet issues destroy my IQ, unironically. I'm down to like negative 85 at this point. Dude, yeah, 15 mil. Imagine making 30,000 accounts to hunt for the tradable Karp, the NPC trade Karp. I actually am so on board with you, Clarko. I feel like there is so much room right now for flipping 2012 mons. I kind of want to start doing that. It's insane. I feel like there is so much potential right now in terms of flipping 2012 Pokemon for Pokeyen and for profits. It's super risky and a little scary, but it's like the potential is so huge, dude. Alrighty, fellows, we are back. And by back, I mean, obviously we never left because we would never have internet issues in this stream. Are you right, guys? Right, chat? Anyways, let's go ahead and just jump into our gym run since it's, oh, wow, it's all of a sudden nighttime in game. That's kind of strange. I should have popped my dinner status. I did get gifted a dinner status, and I'll pop that after this. It'll give me a slightly more Pokeyen, so it is worth to go ahead and pop now. Get just slightly more Pokeyen throughout my gym run, and then obviously be able to abuse that throughout the shiny hunting process once it gets back to daytime in game. So thankfully, like on the good news, this is going to line up pretty well. It's going to be daytime around 30 minutes into our gym run, but that's totally okay. We just waste 30 minutes of you know, gym run time, and that's it. So we're going to focus on this. We're going to finish our gym run, get through things, make some Pokeyen, get back up above 7 mil Pokeyen, which is super nice since I've been spending too much Pokeyen, but I'll see you guys soon. I've actually been heavily considering this, and I'm curious if anyone else has been thinking about this or noticing this. Dude, Riches Charms are just so expensive right now that I almost wonder if it's worth to just sell my Riches Charms, just get the liquid cash and just like do flipping or do something like that. Like, they're so unbelievably expensive that I feel like it might be worth. Like, I bought all my Riches Charms for like 35, maybe 45k max, but like 35 to 45k. The fact that they are 75k a piece right now, I feel like it's literally better to just like cut my losses. Or not cut my losses, but like cut my gains, if that makes sense. I sold all of mine today. Talk about timing. Dude, it's literally so good. It's so interesting. I think it's very, very... I might do that. I might do the meme where I cut my gains and I just sell all the rest of my charms. And then just, instead of like doing my Jimmy runs, I just like flip or like do other money making methods. Because it's the best time to sell. Yeah, it's just so good. Sell half them. I just don't have that many Riches Charms left, so I feel like I might as well just sell the rest, you know? Comcast trying to deny us shiny Miltank today. Yeah, they're like a huge, like they fucking hate Miltank. That's the reason they keep hitting me offline. True and real. Chat, I've got some good news and some bad news, okay? Bad news is I opened my fridge to get my morning monster and a yogurt can fell out, a yogurt cup, and it's shattered, okay? I had to clean up yogurt. The good news is now we get yogurt for breakfast. Oh. So that's not bad. Yeah, Jimmy runs resident sleeper. The issue is this Riches Charm is literally from yesterday. Like, I have to finish yesterday's run from when I disconnected. So yeah, that's where we're at. The true good news is Kuroshi. Dude, is Kuroshi online? I would love for them to link to shiny. I couldn't fucking believe it. Oh yeah, I saw the news from Casey's laptop in the living room. I could not believe it. I could not believe it. For those who don't know, Kuroshi got a Shalpha Eevee last night. Kuroshi is one of the most intense hunters, one of the most persevering shunters I've ever seen in my entire life. The amount of phases that Kuroshi goes through and just keeps pushing forward, gets so many wrong shinies. I think Casey was talking about Kuroshi was having some like health issues, like it's just in physical pain this week. To get the Shalpha Eevee this week, I assume is probably just so meaningful. And that's insane. Shalpha Eevee is a hunt that costs like 1 to 2 billion Pokeyen, as well as, you know, 2,000 to 4,000 hours or something absurd. It's truly an insane hunt. Congratulations to him. Wait, that's fucking Giga Chad, Kuroshi. You plan to evolve your Shalpha Eevee into a Shalpha Umbreon. So you're going to have a normal shiny Umbreon and a Shalpha Umbreon? Is that your plan? Or are you going to breed one of them down and That's such a flex. Really committing to the Umbreon to that extent. Wait, this is new. Wait, am I dumb? I've never... Oh, I know why. I did this gym run. Keck W. That's why. That's an oopsie doopsie for me. Makes sense. I think I might spend more time on stream doing flipping and stuff, or doing some sort of money. I think I need to, like, I spend so much time just shiny hunting, and like I'll do my gym run or whatever, but I think I truly need to focus a bit more on Pokeyen making. And I think a different audience would enjoy that as well, which is really cool. So that might be... I always say this, though, so maybe this one won't happen, but I do want to focus, or turn my focus a little bit at some point. Oh, I'm faster here, which is actually so good. Oh, that's so nice. This gym might be saved. What happened to Cofagrigus in PvP? Wasn't he one of the best defense walls? I would say he was pretty good. He's like, has he fallen off? Has he fallen from grace? Dude, there were some insane I think he was like, what, 5% usage? Yeah, he's around the same, I'd say. Around the same usage. I don't think he was ever like one of the best defense walls. I think he's a nuisance. He's really good at being annoying. Bold nature, rocky helmet, not Pokemon leftovers. Mummy ability is insane. Like, he's really annoying, but one of like the best defense walls. I wouldn't say that. He's good. He's disruptive. I think like there's better defense walls, but Cofagrigus is really good at being super disruptive. One of the best, yeah, for sure. I think to have 5% usage, you have to be one of the best for sure. But once again, I'm not a PvP expert. I don't actively practice OU, so I'm sure there's better players who disagree or agree or have better insight. I have been currently trying to record the final episode of Road to PokeMMO Season 3. I've talked about this here and there, but I feel like it never hurts to talk about it more. So I love Road to PokeMMO. It's a great series. It's really cool. A lot of people find my channel through it. But I'm not going to lie, and I'm always honest with you guys. It is, for whatever reason, at this current point in time, it's the series that makes me dread wanting to record, which is really sad. Because I love recording, I love making videos, and I love rambling and talking, making guides and stuff most of the time. But Road to PokeMMO definitely has become a series that I don't enjoy recording. I don't enjoy making at the moment. And that'll probably change over time once I take a break from it and stuff. So my plan right now is to just finish Road to PokeMMO Season 3 in the next episode, hopefully, and push that out and end the series with the 10 mil Pokeyen, and we'll do that. I might try to do it during the like event season and do like a big super event season episode or something. I've always loved the idea of that, or I love the idea of making 10 mil Pokeyen before the event season and then investing that 10 mil during the event season and like letting that just letting it sit on that account for like years and forgetting about it. So we'll see what I do with that, but those are some ideas being thrown out there. Hey Patrouski, do you think it's worth to grind the Elite Four for money? The extra BP seems nice. E4 reruns are legitimately very good. I would say on par with gym reruns. The issue is gym reruns are really easy to get into. For the most part, you have to have like 3 or 4 regions done, build the team. The team's really cheap nowadays, etc., etc. E4 rerunning is genuinely really difficult to get into. The amount of like 3 times, 5 times, 6 times 31 Pokemon that you need, the amount of the items that you need, stuff like that is a huge more barrier to entry, as well as it's way harder to actually learn the strats. And from my understanding, you still need to use potions, revives, and stuff like that during the strats and everything. So it's very good money, but it's very difficult to get into. How many berries do I need for 30k encounters? Leppa berries? I think you need 3k, right? I think it's just like, I think 1 berry is 10 encounters, right? So you just multiply it by 10. So I think it's 3,000 berries equals 30,000 encounters on average. This is actually a really good preparation question. Should I get full particle before egging shiny Charizard? Am I able to get it after the shiny? Yeah, you should be able to breed particles on the shiny, but you will have to. That's really complicated. It really depends, because are you really going to get like full particle effects on like the 400 Charmanders you breed per batch? Probably not, right? That seems pretty intense. I'm trying to think what the best way to do with that is. It's probably just to breed the particles from other shinies. I would say to breed the particles on after, but it depends. That's really complicated. It's a good question. Particle effects on shinies are a strange thing. I'm actually not a huge fan of particles on shinies. I usually just use the shiny particle effect, but I get it for like collection purposes. Let's see if we can actually look for particle. Let's just do all and see what's up right now. I was just gonna show, yeah, it's gonna show just the shiny ones. Let's do like sure, a Hitodama shiny, stuff like this. Yeah, people like to collect sometimes shinies like this. Certain particle effects can be gained from boss fights, or like just buy the particle effect and put them on the shiny afterwards. That's probably better. It's really tough to pre-plan particles on an egg breed, what I would guess. I'll be doing the gym run in 2 minutes, and we'll head over to Miltank for a little bit. The sad thing is I'll only be able to hunt Miltank for like half an hour or something in game, really sadly, because it's gonna become nighttime soon. I would have loved to hunt it a little more, focus on it a little bit more, but maybe we'll go to like Larvitar spot or something today to shake it up. I'm gonna head over to Johto and try to get to the Miltank spot as soon as possible while answering these questions. Best spot for shunting Starly. Underrated shiny. I'm pretty sure Staravia or something is like a ×5 horde somewhere. I would guess one of these horde locations is ×5. It's like a daytime hunt only. 212, 210. I need to get to Miltank. I'm kind of getting distracted, but yeah, I would go for a Staravia Horde would be my guess. I'm assuming one of these is ×5, whether it's Valor Lakefront, Route 215, one of these routes. Pat having a skill issue and saying it's chat's fault. Blame a better combo. Not wrong. Based. Okay, due to the good graces of chat, I'm popping a donator status. We're going to check. I don't even like Shiny Totodile, but we're going to check them because I keep fucking up the Miltank spot. So here we go. This is the last one. It's clearly going to be a shiny. Never lucky. Unbelievable. All right, let's see if I can go to the Miltank spot this time without forgetting something. I've literally... I went to this spot, realized I forgot my Sweet Scent Pokemon, and then had to go back to the PC to get it. I then came all the way back, realized I forgot my dinner status in the mail, had to come back to get it. Then I checked Totodiles, and now I'm going back again for like the third time. This time for sure, guys. This time I'll finally be able to shunt this time for sure. My #1 favorite starter shiny is probably Sceptile / like the Trico line. Sceptile and Emboar are probably my 2 favorite starter shinies. I think a lot of starter shinies aren't that great, honestly. Like, look at like Chikorita, sorry Kuroshi, Totodile, sorry Kuroshi, Cyndaquil even like is like fine-ish. I feel like a lot of like Venusaur is not great. I don't love a lot of them. I think Sceptile is the best IMO, and then Emboar is really good. I kind of like Superior because I like the Pokemon themselves, but the shinies are a little lackluster. I feel like most of the time. Obviously, Charizard is great. Emboar is great. What else am I forgetting? Like, I don't like Blaziken. Like, Blaziken's whatever. Like Swampert's pretty fucking cool. The purple. I love purple shinies. But I'm not a huge fan of Swampert as a Pokemon. So, I don't know. Entei is coming up, man. Entei is coming up fast. I'm actually really excited for Entei. 5 days, guys. 5 days until Entei is in the game. That's going to be huge for PvP. As well as the October PvP changes in general are already insane. Blaziken might get moved out of NU, boys. I'm so excited for that. It's going to be... It might be bad, but it might be good. We'll see. I might try to play NU again with Blaziken gone. We'll see. Metacham's getting moved down. Well, maybe. This is all discussion. We don't know for sure yet. But the PvP changes, I have a video coming out soon on it, are just unbelievable. There are Pokemon that have ruled their tiers for 2 years getting moved. It's nuts. I always kind of compare why you can't speed up like the emulation speed or can't speed up like the animations of PokeMMO to Fallout 4 speedrunning. I believe this is the case. I could even be wrong. Someone could correct me. From my understanding, with Fallout 4 speedrunning, I think you have to like cap your FPS at like 60 or something because the game's engine and like your speed will be tied to your FPS. So if you have a supercomputer, you could just like literally be the best speedrunner in the world and have like way less skill than someone who has like a whatever computer with like, yeah. So that's a huge issue when it's like impacting skill, right? So if someone could grind PokeMMO really, really fast because they have like a really good computer, that's not fair to someone who's like just as good of a grinder who can't really process the game that fast. So I think having everything at the same speed is really important, especially like an MMO like multiplayer format versus like ROM hacks and emulation. It matters way less, and you can just hack in the like extra speed or whatever. It's way less regulated. There's no leaderboards. There's no comparing to that extent. It makes a huge difference. It's been 4 years since Sinnoh released. That is crazy to think about. 2019. 4 years, we still don't have pickup in Sinnoh. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Sinnoh is by far the worst region in PokeMMO. I feel bad for the Sinnoh lovers and nostalgia fans and like Sinnoh supporters. I'm not saying Sinnoh is bad. It's just bad in PokeMMO. There was a community weekend 2 years ago on Pokemon Go where I was obsessed with the game, playing like 12 to 14 hours a day, where it was a Shiny Eevee community weekend. So you had 2 days. Eevees were a 1 out of 20 chance to be shiny. That's how community days work in Pokemon Go. And I ended up getting like 56 shiny Eevees within 2 days. I think I had enough perfect IV shiny Eevees or close to that, like 3-star plus or whatever, to have a really, really good shiny Eevee of each evolution, like all 9 or whatever. It was fucking absurd. And the reason why this is so especially absurd and why I like Pokemon Go, it's actually a really fun game, but I fucking hate that you can transfer shinies from Pokemon Go to the main games. It is, in my opinion, wildly embarrassing that the best way to shiny hunt Pokemon in New Age Pokemon is to not actually play Scarlet and Violet, it's to go play Pokemon Go and then just transfer those shinies to Scarlet. That's actually the best way and the fastest way to shiny hunt and get the most shinies in Pokemon. And That is really sad to me. 35k encounters, by the way, kind of cool. That blows my mind. I think that is when the best way to shiny hunt in new age Pokemon is to not actually play Pokemon and play Pokemon Go. I don't know what's happened. I feel like that's something really, really wrong has happened there. How many encounters into the Miltank Hunt in total? I went 69k dry for the first Raticate, 22k I believe for the second, and now I'm 35k dry. So 22 plus 35 is what? My math is terrible. 57? And then how do you do 57 plus 69? Oh geez Louise. What is that? 117 or something? I need the calculator, boys. We gotta save it. I'm a streamer. I don't have math skills. 69k plus 57k. I'm probably 126k total. Now, obviously, a lot of those encounters were done. This is like, so I should have gotten like 4 shinies by here. A little dry. Not all of those encounters were done on Miltank. I hop around a lot, and I did a bunch of those encounters prior to Johto being released, etc., etc. So keep all that in mind. It's not just the Miltank Shunt, but those have been the shinies that I've achieved via the Miltank Shunt, or during, I guess. So I'm not caught up to date on the Pokeball meta. The Pokeball meta game has changed so much with the addition of apricorns and apricots or whatever. I always say apricots, but I think it's apricorns in Johto. I know that, I think I've heard good things about the Dream Ball. I always hear Dream Ball is really good, but I have to like do a lot of research and do a full video or do a full deep dive into what Pokeballs are good and stuff now, because it's gotten a lot more complicated. I've heard a lot of good things about certain things. Dream Ball specifically, keep an eye out for. Let me stop you right there. Dream Ball isn't an apricorn ball. It's buyable. That goes to show how fucking little I know about that. Like, fuck, I'm glad I qualify. It goes to show how little I know about the Pokeball market. Yeah, I have to do a lot of studying and research because I clearly don't know enough about the new Pokeball changes. Okay, it is officially nighttime. Usually, I would go hunt Dratini at this point, but I kind of want to shake things up. I kind of want to go for the Larvitar. The issue is I don't know what nature to go for on Larvitar. Should I just go for like Cute Charm? I don't know what to what lead to use for Larvitar. I've just been lazy and Cute Charming. I feel like I might do the same. It's kind of like, it makes you not have to force the decision. It's pretty lazy. I feel like there's probably better options. Let me heal first. Yeah, I thought about Adamant, but then what do you do with Onyx? Like an Adamant Onyx or an Adamant Steelix is not going to be great. You could do a lot of things. You could go Relaxed. Something like Relaxed or what's plus special defense minus speed? Why can't I think of that? Or does that even exist? Why am I blanking on that? Sassy. Probably Sassy is probably my best bet, honestly. Hilariously. But I need something high level with like good enough speed to be able to run from the mons as well. I'm gonna go Lazy. The issue is you probably go Sassy, hilariously, or Relaxed. Isn't it? Yeah, they don't. Yeah, that's probably what I would go. I'd probably go Relaxed if I was going for a nature, but I'm just going to go Cute Charm and go lazy. A really cool suggestion I think it was Mist who said this. Someone said that I should do a compilation specifically showing off the shinies that I get just from the 15k or 13k or whatever Leppas that were donated to me at the start of Johto. And that's a really cool idea. The issue is I'm scared it's just going to be like 3 shiny Raticates. And that's going to be like the entirety of the video. It's just 13k Leppas used for 3 fucking shiny rats. Wait, Mount Silver is empty? Obviously, I'm on channel 3. But really? Damn, is Johto dead already? Let me go channel 1. Okay. Even that, look at this. There's so few people here compared to earlier on in Johto. That's kind of nuts to see that difference. Poor Yakta's still here going for 9th Onyx. Fuck, are they the person with oh no, 1,000,000 Onyxes? Bro's got the fucking bag of snakes. Oh man. Actually, yeah, that kind of makes sense. These are probably just all the neats. It's like 1:20 p.m. on a Tuesday. Whoever's shiny hunting here is probably a full time. Dude, it's safeguards. I could actually sell the safeguards that I bought already and make pretty fucking good money. I might do that. Oh my god. I feel bad though if they went up just from other people speculating. But dude, they're already up. Artificially inflate them. So for those who don't know, I bought a bunch of safeguard TMs recently, 145 of them for like 5k a piece. I think 8k a couple of them were bought at the most or whatever. Because last year, safeguard was needed for Chandelure for the Halloween boss fight. So I went ahead and got ahead of everybody, bought some safeguard TMs. The highest price they'll reach is 20k. So the question becomes, should I buy... Like, should I list mine for like 18k? These have been up for 25 minutes. Should I list mine for like 18k and see if they sell? It's just so, if they sell already, it's just insane. It's just so good. This guy's 113 though at 15k. That's super interesting. I've been watching this item, because obviously I've invested, but it'll only ever get to like 20, 22k maybe at peak. Some people will buy off the GTL for like 22k to be a little lazy and just grab it. I do that sometimes for certain TMs. It's super interesting. I'll keep an eye on it. I might try to sell. Here, let's run the math. Let's run the math. If I bought 145 for 6k a piece, 870k was spent. If I sell 145 for, let's say, 14k a piece after listing fee, oh my god, I like more than double my money. Is that worth doing really quick? Is that worth? I feel like that's worth 2 point. I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go try to sell them for, yeah, let's go do it. I want to make some Pokeyen. I think I'm actually gonna switch focus. I'm gonna switch focus, even though I just got up here. I know I want to make some Pokeyen before the events happen. I think I'm so behind on it. I'm gonna list my safeguards. Items all for 14,997, I think would be the undercut. Oh my god, people are buying them up. Okay, I'm doing should I do this and see if they actually, I just don't know if they'll actually sell for this price is the issue. What if I do 17,999? And if someone wants to buy these and see if they go up further, you could, but it's really risky. I'm gonna try this 18k and see if they sell, because if they sell for this price, it's just such an insane flip for me. It would be 18k times 145 minus the 870k spent on them. 1.7. I don't know if these will sell. They might just not. There's like a 100k listing fee, which is kind of brutal. But I should be able to I should be able to profit, as long as, if the issue is if safeguard isn't needed for the Halloween event, I get pretty fucked. But it's not that bad. We'll see. This will be an interesting, I'll be out like 1 mil if they aren't used, but we'll see. The 10th anniversary event was the best time to flip, made like 9 mil. Yes, dude. If you like flipping, if you like making insane, you know, Pokeyen, man, holy shit. During the early hours of events are just insane. I always say events are so insane for the first couple hours of the events. I always like last year, I think I made 1.2 mil in the first 2 hours of the 10th year anniversary event, something like that. It's so insane. You can make so much money during the first couple hours that it's so much, like, if you can only play, that's a really good ditto. If you had to decide between playing for the first 4 hours of the event or for like 10 hours on like day 2 or 3 of the event, it's not even close. It's like play for the first 4 hours. It's so insane. Wait, whoa, congrats, Park. Holy shit, dude. He's a chatter of mine. I think I saw him in chat a second ago. He just won a doubles tournament. Dude, congrats. What are the odds of that? Congratulations, man. That's really fucking cool. If he's in chat still. Big GZ to him, man. I love the idea of doing a... I really want to try commentary at some point. I've said this forever. Maybe one day I'll actually do it. I love the idea of testing out doing a commentary thing. I think PokeMMO really deserves that, you know? It's a pretty interesting Lucario. I might buy that. That might be a waste. But it seemed really good. I'm gonna be totally honest. I'm always shocked that Zoroark's in UU. I feel like Zoroark's not even good in NU. I feel like this Pokemon's really bad. In competitive. It's fun. I don't think it's actually good. I think it's like... Yeah, I don't know. Every time I've ever played against this thing in NU, I've destroyed it. It's like so easy to predict. I don't know how it's in UU. I think it should probably be in like untiered. I think Zoroark's super hard overrated. I'm sorry to the Zoroark fans. Really cool Pokemon, but just not competitively very good. We can finally go hunt fucking Miltank though, fellas. How's it feel? How's it actually freaking feel? Let's go Shunt, fellas. Any believers in chat? Hey, Patrouski, I wrote a poem. There was this shunter named Pat, but all he got was a rat. I don't know if 2 sentences. Come on, man. Only my chat would write fucking folk tales to try to dick on me about shiny hunting. Shake my head. Come on. You know what? Hopium. No more rats. No more shiny rats ever again. There was once a hunter named Pat. He wanted a cow, not a rat, but as he searched, his internet lurched, and boy, he's not happy with that. That was actually pretty good. Hey guys, how many shiny rats does Patrouski want? Why does he keep hunting here? Come on, man. Oh, fuck the Golbat flip! Let's fucking go, dude! Oh, shit! Nice! We get the flip on fucking stream, dude. Pog. Within a couple hours. Hell fucking yeah. That's actually sick to see. Audino's usage rate has fucking spiked so much. I've been talking about how underrated... Hello? I've been talking about how underrated Audino is for months. Is it finally getting played? 6.5 usage is really good. With a 54% win rate. I've been saying that Regenerator Audino is underrated forever. And how it's like... That's so cool. Wish Regen Audino. Oh yeah, dude, it's I think it's fucking awesome. It has teleport. That's so cool that it's actually getting played. Just very passive. 6% is pretty good though. From going from like nothing, like going from like 0.6% or like 0.06 to this is a very good usage rate for a Pokemon to go from like nothing to this is really good. That's really interesting. Extremely passive in a Blaziken meta. Yeah, I agree that I don't think it's like super great. Well, I will say Blaziken's about to get switched out, so keep that in mind. Blaziken's probably about to get moved up to UU. We've been talking about that a bunch this stream. The most recent October PvP tier changes are fucking game changing. I'll have a video coming out on that in a couple days, pretty soon. But Meta Champ's coming down, so that's probably just gonna replace it. So we'll see. It'll be interesting. Okay, my girlfriend just got home. And we're talking about cakes again at the end of a stream. How does this happen so often? But that means it's going to be a good place to go ahead and call it. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I really do appreciate whether watching the video or the stream. Make sure to leave a like on the video / it helps out a ton with the algorithm. Dislike if not. Subscribe to the channel for daily videos. I do upload every single day, 365 days a year. I stream 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord links down below for updates on all my content. And if you want to go above and beyond and support my content, if my videos have entertained you enough or given you enough tips and tricks with PokeMMO, maybe 63 of them, going above and beyond with YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal / Venmo is wildly appreciated. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Have fun playing PokeMMO, the best Pokemon game. I know. Hot take. Hey, thanks so much for watching till the very end of the video, and thanks to everybody whose name is on this list. You guys go above and beyond and allow me to make the content that I do. So thank you so much once again, and have a great day.